Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a brand new Jurassic World Evolution 2 video, where today we finally, yes, finally have an update about that free DLC that will be releasing to coincide with Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary later this week. And it's not too far away. Today on June 6th we finally had the announcement, and all we have to do is wait another 2 days, as the free decoration pack will be releasing to everyone who owns a copy of the game on June 8th. Yes, only just 2 days away. But what can we expect? Because this is kind of very different than to what we are usually expecting for Jurassic World Evolution 2 DLCs. Now yes, it is technically a free update, but it is downloadable content at the same time. That's what DLC stands for. So depending on how you look at it, it's either a free update or free DLC. Either way, we are getting over 20 new decorations added into our parks, which are specifically designed to focus mainly on the original Jurassic Park movie and little items that appear in the movie as well. Now, I know, you guys are getting very excited now, so we'll go straight into showing some images from this DLC, just so you can kind of get an idea of what to expect. Now, from what I can tell, we only have maybe 4 decorations that we can see in these images. Nonetheless, still really cool. The first one I do want to talk about, let me just bring it up here, shows a very typical rock. I know, not too much to it, but at the end of the day, if you want to have more of a immersive Jurassic Park experience when playing Jurassic World Evolution 2, this right here kind of shows a embedded logo on a rock, and I can probably expect maybe a few more of these are going to pop up here and there. There are some really cool ones, so don't you worry, but yes, I do expect that some rocks are going to be very similar to this one, where they simply just are different styles and maybe have engraved logos on them. We'll just have to wait and see, but that is one of the new items that's coming via this free update. The next one after this is the mural, oh my god, I'm turning to KSI where I can't pronounce that word. Mural, there we go, of what we can see during the Jurassic Park sequence where Tim and Lex are left alone and there's a velociraptor stalking them, whilst I believe Lex is having some jelly or something. But yes, we can actually see that that's now been brought into the game, and the designers have done a very good job of making this model. It's a mural gate where we can have 3 parasaurolophus, although I would love to have that skin sometime later down the line as well, and we also have a velociraptor kind of taunting them at the same time. Now, as we know, in the movie this is placed inside of a building, but we don't really have that kind of creative freedom in Jurassic World Evolution 2, so we're going to have to do what this image kind of shows us, place the mural outside, and then we can kind of put, I guess, some new some new chairs and tables as well, which I've only just noticed. But nonetheless, that's really cool. New tables and chairs confirmed as well. But yeah, we can just place them in front of the mural, I guess, near like maybe a feeding area, shopping area, something like that. Just to kind of make it a little bit more immersive for Jurassic World Evolution 2. Either way, a really cool design. In the third image that we have here, we have a Brachiosaurus kind of trying to replicate that iconic scene from Jurassic Park. But if you look closer into the image, you can see that we have some new logs that we're going to be getting, which is pretty cool. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe those are also some brand new rocks as well. But the main iconic thing is in the background. We have the original Jurassic Park styled fencing, which is awesome, even with that little gate where the jeeps drive through. I just think that's really cool, and obviously that is going to act very similar to how we have a Jurassic World gate, where we kind of just place it on the fence. That little box is going to pop up, and that's where the cars are going to drive through to go through the fences. Really cool. I just think that's awesome, and I really want to do a Jurassic Park themed build now, which is, you know, very excited. I believe the pylons in the background are also Jurassic Park themed. Now, I don't really use electricity anymore in this game, so do correct me if these have been added since the start of the game, but I believe that they may also be new and also JP30 themed as well. Now the next one, we have Jurassic Park velociraptors hunting down some guests with an emergency bunker, which I know there is an emergency bunker. I know in the original game we had a Jurassic Park themed emergency bunker as well. I'm trying to think back whether or not we have one in this game. If not, I believe that this is the first time we see a JP themed emergency bunker in Jurassic World Evolution 2, but either way, very excited. And now finally, the last image that we have here, we have Rexy roaring outside the iconic gates of Jurassic Park. However, as you'll probably notice, they're a little bit different. So there are some new rock textures, but obviously the main showcase is the banner in the background where it says "When dinosaurs ruled the earth." The only way to actually see this, I believe, was in the original game in Jurassic World Evolution 1, When you place down a visitor center and it gets destroyed by a tornado, you can see that this banner is kind of floating in the interior of that building, but you have to look very closely. It's like a little Easter egg. But now in Evolution 2, we finally get the whole banner right there, and it's a placeable object, which is awesome. Along with some other smaller banners on the side as well, as you can see, when dinosaurs ruled the earth, and another one on the left as well. But some really cool decorations nonetheless, and I'm very excited. You know, this DLC isn't nothing too crazy, but it's a nice way to celebrate the 30th anniversary, and it's free at the end of the day. Who doesn't love free stuff? But they give us a little bit more information about what to expect despite not showing some images. But they say for the free decorative update, we're pleased to be able to share some of our exciting new decorations that you'll be able to incorporate into your parks. From the iconic Les Gigantes mural, which I believe is the one we spoke about earlier, which is bound to fill your guests with nostalgic awe, to the original Jurassic Park fence, where you can now use to build your enclosures. There's something for every kind of Jurassic World Evolution 2 player. And yes, that is the Jurassic Park bunker you're seeing. So there you go, it's already answered my question. That bunker is the original one from the original movie of Jurassic Park. They state that there's also a selection of over 20 new decorations heading our way into our games on June 8th. Now, I believe on the other forum post they actually describe what else we can get. Yes, okay. And another thing that they state here in the forum post is that there's a iconic Mr. DNA statue that we'll be able to put into our parks and enjoy, basically. So yeah, not too much is going on, but there's over 20 new decorations that will be added via this DLC, and it will be free to everyone. Typically, DLCs release at 11 AM UK time, so I would suspect that something very similar will be going on here as well. So on Friday, 11 AM UK time, expect the DLC to release. And a few other things, there'll be a celebration live stream, a community event, and a social giveaway, so you can go ahead and go to the Evolution 2 forums to check out the exact details on that. But yes, the new DLC or update is coming free to everyone on June 8th at probably 11 AM, and from what we see, it's already looking quite good, so I'm very excited. You already know that I'll be covering videos on this as soon as possible, so make sure to stay tuned on the channel by pressing that subscribe button and turning on the bell notification so you don't miss an upload. But in the meantime, and most importantly, make sure you're all staying safe out there, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you, did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.